So welcome to my channel Innovate, and in this video we're going to answer the quiz that we have done in the previous video of MCAT practice quiz chapter number 1, periodic classification of element in the second year chemistry. So starting from the questions that we have done, the first question that was in an atomic volume increases from top to bottom as a new shell increases in the which of the following is increase in the atomic number, either a group, period, subgroup or a block. I hope you have answered this question, and the answer of this question number 1 is option number A, that is the group. Okay. So the group is the part of the periodic table in which the atomic number increases from top to bottom because of the addition of new shell. Second question says that which of the following is a transition element. So if you learn these examples from the book, the transition element is either none of these from the B, C and D. Answer is A, that is nickel. And here you have to learn this by heart. There is no any other small formula or a mnemonic to learn that. Next question was the ionization energy is lowest for which of the following element. The ionization energies are totally answer that question from a definition that ionization energy is what and why it is lowest. So the answer for this question is B, alkali metals, and the concept here is again the ionization energy required to remove the electrons from the outer orbital. Here you can see the outer shell. When the outer electrons are less, so they will be easily removed, and you know that alkali metals having the one electron in their outermost, so they have the lowest ionization energy. So the answer for this question is option number B. Okay, so option number B is the answer for question number 3. Next question was the atomic weight of the element divided by the density. Here again I answered you in the question session that there is a formula for this. So if you know the formula, that's well and good. The density is equals to mass over volume. This is the general formula to be solved, and for the for solving the density of any substance. So the question is somewhat shuffled, that they are asking you this what is the atomic volume, and they are saying that the mass is divided by the density. So the answer will be V, that is the atomic volume. Option number B for question number 4 is correct answer. Option number B. Next question says that dash is the most electronegative element in the periodic table among the following. So we have discussed all the elements that we have done in the question session. The answer will be the fluorine, option number A. Okay, so option number A, fluorine, is the answer for the question number 5, and why it is answered. So the answer for this question is A, that is fluorine, and because of the highest electronegativity, the electronegativity of fluorine is 4.0. That's why it is the most electronegative element, and it should also be remembered. The electronegativity of fluorine is greater than chlorine, and then is greater than iodine. So there is an increasing positivity from fluorine, chlorine and iodine. Next question says that the electropositive element that form a oxide, which of the following is electropositive? जब भी कोई electropositive element combine होता है with the oxygen, it form oxide, but which type? It form a basic oxide. Okay, so answer for question number 6 is A, that is basic oxide. And why I have said that basic oxide? Because we all know that electropositive metals or the electropositive elements are mainly the metals that combine strongly with the ionic bonds with the oxygen. So they have a tendency to lose electrons, and that's why they form a basic oxide, while the electronegative atom will going to form the acidic oxide. Learn this concept. Okay, so coming to the next question, the total number of inner transition element in the periodic table is. So the answer for question number 7 is C. Total number of periodic table inner transition element is 28. You have to learn this. Next, which of the following has the smallest size? Okay, so this question have a concept behind it. If you get this, you will going to answer all the questions like this, because the three options, the A, B, C, having the ions. You can see the sodium positive having the proton. You know the proton in the sodium is 11, but here you can see the electron. One electron is missing, so the electron number become 10. The second is magnesium. Magnesium having a charge positive 2. The proton is again Magnesium proton is 12, but the electron are 2 minus, so the electrons are 10 because 2 electrons are being given, that's why giving a valency of +2. The third is aluminum having a charge +3. The proton number of aluminum is 13, and electron number of aluminum is again 10 because of the loss of 3 electrons. And the fourth one is chlorine having the proton number 7, and electron number is also 7 because it is an atom, not an ion. So from this you can see which of the following having a smallest shell, smallest atomic size is aluminum. Why? Because it have the less number of electron as compared to the proton. So the answer for this question is C, aluminum +3. Next question says the element of group 1b are called. I told you that you have to check out that they are even asking for group B only or from 1b. If you know the elements of 1b, this elements of 1b in question number 9 says elements of 1b. If you know the elements of 1b, they are copper, silver and gold. So these elements, all three elements are used in coins. If you know that old era, they are used in coins and for historical purposes. So that's why they are included in using coin, and that's why they are called as coinage metal. So the group 1b is also called as coinage metal. That is option number B is correct for question number 9. 10th question says that the element having the atomic number 7 is likely to have same property to the element having atomic number dash. I told you that you have to get out the concept by making electronic configuration of 7, that is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p3. Other elements are also matched, but the atomic number of 15 element is again 1s2, 2s2, 2p5 plus 2, 2s2, 2p6. That makes an element of of 10 electron, then 3s2 and 3p3. So here will be a 15. 10 plus 5 is 15. Here you can see that this part is matched, and they both belong to the 5th group. 2 plus 3 is 5a. So they belong to the 5a group, and that's why they have the same properties. Because the period is changed, that is 2 and 3, but the properties are same because of the elements are of 5a group. So answer is C for question number 10. Next question says which of the following ionic halide having the high melting and boiling point? Chlorine, fluorine, bromine and iodine. Again, here is a little concept that if you know the electronegativity of elements, I told you in the previous question, fluorine is greater than chlorine is greater than bromine and iodine. So the electronegativity highest is fluorine. That's why, because of the highest electronegativity, highest charge potential, highest bonding of electrons, this having the highest melting and boiling point. Option number B for question number 11 is correct, that is fluorine. Question number 12 is the last question, and it is asking the name of scientists who classify the known element into metal, non-metal and their derivatives is following: A. Torbenius, Al-Razi, Newlands and Mendeleev. So here the answer would be Al-Razi, that is option number B. He was the first scientist to classify the known elements into the metal, non-metal and their derivatives. Okay, other scientists also done the classification according to chemical properties, according to atomic number, according to the rule of octet and other things as well. But you should know the first one who have done the classification of metal and non-metal. It is Al-Razi. Okay, so option number B for question number 12 is correct. That is the answers for all of the questions I took. I took from various sources, from various notes and various books. So for your practice, do this, give me feedback, and if you want more videos like this, give me feedback, comment, like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.